I've recently received my PSVR2 to be used on PS5 and PC. Seeing that a PC adapter for this VR has just been shipped out, I'll try out VR racing for the first time on Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5 to see what's it like racing in true first-person view. Hey guys, it's TRIZE here, and what I got loaded here in the VR showroom is this here Nissan Skyline R32 because I'm about to be racing this here bad boy by completing another of the freaking menu books to progress in the game because it's been a hot while since I have played Gran Turismo 7, let alone the first time doing so for me in VR, which you see right here. So quick look at the inside. Oh, damn. The steering wheel is literally damn near in my face according to the freaking camera as it's adjusting as it's doing so back and forth as I'm doing no head movements whatsoever. Here's the freaking gear shifter to my left, the e-brake. Damn. The freaking, what are those? The sun visors. So looking all around this car, god damn, even the mirrors. Yaw. Well, anyways, let's do our first races with the GTR menu playbook right now with this car. So the first race I'm about to do is a street course at the Tokyo Expressway East clockwise version of this track layout, and we got 4 laps, and let's talk to my boy Simmons. Hello, Simmons. Lucas, or Donez's victory at the 2008 GT Academy was a real inspiration for me. Yeah, just like that one kid in the Gran Turismo movie that I watched a few months ago. He's been at the podium at the mall and has won races in the Super GT. Nice going, buddy. And Gran Turismo could make it in the real races. Yeah, let's see how real it can get into VR. So, first time in VR, let's go right here, right now, in the R32, in 3, 2, god damn! That's a downshift. 16 cars I gotta pass! Oh, god damn! This is better than, you know... looking at your TV or all that stuff, you know? Okay, we got the R32, let's focus. R32 in my TGT Thrustmaster wheel. Pass him on the outside. Hello, buddy. And brake. I might be too late. It's my first game on, kids. Sorry. And when I make this turn... Yo! Jesus Christ, it's like you want to move too with the car, but you're stationary. You are stationary, and your body wants you to, like, respond to how the car moves. Look at this left turn. I'm leaning in, folks. If I had a face cam, then, yeah, you could see my expressions and all that stuff here, folks, but god damn. Ain't even get used to damn VR than playing on a damn controller or on a T150 that unfortunately had went out on me with the belt. I believe the force feedback's belt was like going kind of loose on me, like not loose, but it was giving up on me with the belt of the Thrustmaster T150 to the point where the force feedback was just starting to become non-existent, unfortunately. So recently, like I said in my Beam and G video, that I had to shell out like $700 or $800 US dollars or a Thrustmaster TGT2 steering wheel, also paired with, this has been happening for a while, the Thrustmaster T LCM pedals with gas, brake, and clutch pedals. That was a late night thunderstorm yet again. God damn, I gotta learn how to drive on this circuit. So coming up to the R33, hello, goodbye, and shift up. I believe, what gear am I in? What's my gear? Oh, 5, okay, I believe it's a 5-speed. Yes, it's a 5-speed transmission. Alright, so an overall better lap, and yeah, you can actually see drivers over there, and on my side view mirror, my right side, so brake here, maybe pump again. I braked a little bit too early, but I don't want to keep having my first game on mentality, hitting the damn wall many times, redline a little bit in first gear, and all that stuff. And see, this is my 3rd lap, and yo, orientation? Is it detecting my microphone being in my face and it's like moving the orientation of my seat around or what? There it goes again. I'm like off-center to the right, and it went centered itself for a minute, and now I'm off-center to the right. Weird. And seeing it's my third lap, I'm in 11th place. This is a bone stock GTR, R32 GTR. I haven't done anything to this car yet. So there's probably a chance that I may not either win the race or be in the top 3 to get the R34 GTR. So coming up to the line, I got the R34 in my rearview mirror and 9th place. I can't win anything. For the heck of it, what's the PP value for this? 700. I'm at 512. That's why I lost. Alright, you Nissan 5-year-old fanboys. God damn. Let's see how 600 horsepower and a 680 PP value will do. R32, get out of my way. These guys ahead of me? What gear am I in? What speed? Help. 35? 32? I'm going fast, fuck boy. Brake. Drift. And pull a Ross Chastain and ride the wall and recover myself. So even got from everything from changed out the turbocharger, manifold, exhaust, all that good stuff, including putting some racing medium compound tires, and hopefully bad corner, that would work out. And for the heck of it, how much does it rev up to? It was going about 9,000 RPM. It'd probably do a little bit more. Let me get in the first gear. 9,000 RPM. 95. Oh my god, bro. This is what every freaking 8-year-old or whatever thinks R35s or whatever R-Series Skylines come out from the factory bone stock. Okay, big improvement. We're in 6th place coming into lap number 2. Now lap number 2 of a 214. Was taking a 220s or something like that with the bone stock Skyline. All right, we got, ooh, look at this pack, look at this pack, look at this pack. Beat 3, 2, got a brake. Got a blast like Jimmy Neutron. First crash in VR for me. Well, I guess brake at the 200 marker, not at the 150 marker next time. God damn. See, how fast am I really going? Can I? No, I can't check the speed. It's capped out at 180 on my thing at the bottom, the speedometer, but I'm going like freaking 170 miles an hour or something stupid in this car with the new tune and everything. At least there, didn't hit the wall. Got these two, an R35 and a R35 yet again, and the Oradones. Here's that famed guy that Simmons was talking about, the former GT Academy player turned, whoa, real-life racer like that, John Morrisboro, whatever that guy's name is. Got the way other GTR. And a little bit too fast there, but we're in front and they're behind me. That's all that matters. So let's finish up this race right now. Oh, help. What the? Pause. Okay, reset my playing view. It thought I was going outside, but that was a bit scary, but we're still good coming to our 4th lap, and what's my gap? That's my time, but what's my gap? We're smoking by the competition. And what the? Oh. Force feedback, don't do that again. Damn thing was about to rip out my freaking hands, I swear to you, man. Alright, race number 2 at the cafe mission thingy is at Dragon's Tail, Gardens version of this layout of the track. I've been here a while ago. Let's see, way too timid on the braking point, but this is a hella modified R32 that ain't bone stock anymore, folks. Let's see, Hunter. Ooh, could have done a little bit more, and why am I sitting low? What the hell? Alright, I decided to reset the race, add the play view, let's see how this works out, because that damn thing, I think it's probably registering the microphone, and it's like trying to adjust myself away from the microphone to like my point of view and everything with the play area. I think that camera with the VR cameras that's built in is somehow screwing things over with the microphone that's in my face. damn hell of a crossover to get to P3, so as I kinda put into retrospect with this course, wasn't this the first course I bumped into the acid at R33, Mr. Lenoir? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's my setup, kids. Look. I gotta scan again. Can I just... I want to sit down. Alright, back in the action. Let's see if this is gonna work out, because now I got my ceiling light on because it's 8 o'clock in the afternoon, or not in the afternoon, but 8 o'clock in the evening. Too fast there, 8 o'clock in the evening. It's dark out, and it's probably a lack of lighting in my room that probably was screwing things up with the sensors and cameras of the VR. I was about to say, in retrospect of this track, was it the first, like, one of the first racetracks I've done, screw you, on P1 that I've done with my live streams of Gran Turismo? I think it was with the GR4 Subaru WRX, the GR3 or GR4 car to get into online racing and live streaming off of the, back then, the PS4. Was I about to get jump scared by the damn barrier in my final corner of the lap? Whoa, didn't hit it. I swear, it was like at the perfect time I looked like I was about to hit the barrier to get the most out of that apex in this damn final lap that the, oh, can't detect playing field or play area cheese kicked in, yo. Alright, so final race of the cafe for getting all the GTRs is Deep Forest Raceway, 5 laps. I believe this is a original Gran Turismo track that's not based off of the real courses IRL. Been a hot while since I've been to this circuit. Yeah, Deep Forest is the original Gran Turismo circuits that has been in place since I bump into your ass, has been in place since the early days and the inception of the Gran Turismo. That's a nice drift series. Didn't expect to pull off a drift there, so R30 whatever you are. 34, I guess that was. I didn't pay attention. Alright, Mr. GT Academy boy. 200. Hard brakes. He's still beside me. I mean, I'm not really going try-hard on his ass. Now I'm gonna go try-hard because he got downhill. Alright, rearview mirror, downhill. And coming up to the start and finish line. And start and finish line. A little bit worse than the other lap times. P1 yet again. Alright, let's go to cafe. Look at that. Yo, look at that. It's freaking GTR, the freaking air cafe, mate. And I'm not going to do this one for the next one. What's number 36? The World Touring Car 700. We got 700 PP value. Well, at least I unlock a couple tracks. That's good. Alright, kids. You know, my time at the Nürburgring with this exact car, the Golf GTI. Let's frickin' do it. Let's go balls deep. The car I frickin' raced at in Germany with the Ring Freaks Golf GTI. Even though I never used the frickin' paddle shifts here and there when I rented that car up there, and the immersion compared to real life and VR right here, yeah, you're better off racing in a game, but once that immersion hits the reality that you don't want to crash the car or anything, because, well, in a video game like this, G-forces and true track conditions aren't really simulated well compared to real life, which is pretty much why I got an 11-minute time on my second lap compared to my other 4 laps, the 5 laps I've raced on at the track. With the Ring Freaks Golf GTI, which is this guy right here, this exact same engine, this generation model, it's still bone stock and everything. And also you kind of see a little bit on your screen, I got light drizzle on the thing right here that I set up for the weather to almost simulate the partially damp weather conditions and the track conditions driving on this 60-mile track. So yeah, it was a little bit shoddy. Let's see here. What's it like at Schweden Cruise in a front-wheel drive car without putting any throttle input, which legend says the Clio damn near wiped out. I got a little bit too strong there, but the damn Clio had to recover. But legend says if you got a rear-wheel drive car, definitely you got to stay on the throttle to put the weight down on the car and everything, the power down the wheels, everything, so you're not going to have any of that oversteer once you come to that off-camber turn, making that left turn on your way to that. You still on me on that perpetrate. That's what happens when you look at a car for too damn long. I was gonna say, the hairpin, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Mr. Lobetui, and get out of my way, please. I want to pass the Aston Martin until that came along. Forgot to get a break here. Aston Martin still on my side. Oh, he just bumped into me a little bit. And about the average speed that it took me to go around the racetrack the whole one lap for all my laps, even though there was partially damp weather and track conditions, I think the top speed I ever got, which you can see on my It's TRIZE here channel, the vlog and everything, I believe the top speed I went was roughly 185 kilometers an hour. I'm doing about 180, Yeah, I should have dropped the gear. God damn it. The top speed I believe I went was 185 kilometers an hour, which I think that's 115 miles an hour translating that to, compared to by 210 kilometers at the freaking Autobahn outside of Heidelberg, going 130 miles an hour, 210 in the Volkswagen Tiguan TDI. What's it like around the carousel? Damn, you can kind of feel it too in real life. 185 kilometers. At average speed, I'm guessing 80, like in miles per hour, like 80, 85, like 130, 140 kilometers. I think it was like around, maybe a little less than that, like 125 kilometers per hour was the average speed around the course in partially damp weather conditions. If it would have been 100% dry, like rain didn't even exist on the track, and the track conditions were 100% dry, then I would have definitely went flat out on some of the corners and probably got like a 10-minute lap time, maybe like a mid-10s, high-10s or something like that, rather than an 11-minute... Oh, he's going to stay left. 11-minute, 8-second lap time, which is funny. Out of my 5 laps, the second lap was my best, because the first lap was a dry run, pretty much getting an idea of the racetrack, like the racetrack's weather conditions, any partially damp weather conditions, all that good stuff, and lap number 2 was going a little bit harder because the tires were up to temperature, brakes, and everything else in general, and lap number 3 was an 11:18, and laps 4 and 5 had existing cautions on the track as somebody went wide on Schwedenkreuz, went into the gravel pit, and somebody crashing out past Aldner Forest or something like that. It was past the chicane, like maybe a couple kilometers down the way, something like that, as much as I recall. Alright, here's the jump. Ooh. Even in real life too, the Flugplatz? Yeah, Flugplatz is the jump. And for the technical start and finish, like pretty much the start and finish line for the Tortenfahrten. 7 minutes, 58 seconds, 167 milliseconds, but I started at the usual Gran Turismo starting line right by the 24-hour entrance and exit way and where you get to the Grand Prix circuit. Not counting that section, I'll probably add like another minute, so that would probably be like a low 9-minute time right there if I would have went ham like this in Gran Turismo and do it so in real life. And, oh wow, wow. RX-7. Get off of my D-hole, man. Little brake there. Level 2 brakes, and then harder brakes. A little bit high of a speed entry. And unnecessary downshift. And I was pretty much right, like a high 8 minute to low 9 minutes. So 8 minutes, 55 seconds, wow, microphone, whatever milliseconds. That is a big, stark difference compared to my 11-minute, 8-second time under the second lap, which was surprisingly my best. I thought it would have been like my 5th lap if that caution didn't exist. So with my first time being on VR with the PlayStation VR2, well, I can say right away it's hell of an experience compared to just playing on like a monitor or a TV. You could get a true, I mean true TRUE in big capital letters perspective on the surroundings around you when it comes to being on the racetrack and knowing your freaking corners and all that stuff, the drivers around you without needing to use the analog stick to check out like your side view mirrors, your rear view mirrors, to see if you're clear or if there are cars coming up on you. With this VR, you could just simply move your head and see if there's a car coming up on you, if you're clear or not, or if they're coming up on you or not. So anyways, that'll do it with Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5 with the PSVR2. And for those who are interested in this type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any videos like this in the future. So this is TRIZE Rising Up, and signing out.